What are Excel VLOOKUP absolute references? Have you ever wondered how to keep your lookup table intact while using the VLOOKUP function in Microsoft Excel? Today, we are going to break down the concept of absolute references in VLOOKUP. This will help you avoid errors when copying formulas across your spreadsheet. In Excel, the VLOOKUP function is designed to search for a specific value in the first column of a range and return a corresponding value from another column in that same row. However, when you copy this formula to different cells, the references can change. This is where absolute references come into play. By default, Excel uses relative references. This means that if you have a formula that refers to a range, such as A2 to D10, and you copy that formula down a column, the range will adjust automatically. This can lead to incorrect results if the lookup table is not meant to change. To prevent this from happening, you can use absolute references. This is done by adding $signs before the column letter and the row number in your cell references. For example, instead of A2 to D10, you would write it as $to D10. This locks both the columns and rows, ensuring that the lookup table remains fixed no matter where you copy the formula. Let's look at a practical example. Suppose you have a VLOOKUP formula like is equal to VLOOKUP, E2, A2 D10, 3 false. If you want to ensure that the lookup range does not change when you drag the formula down, you would modify it to is equal to VLOOKUP, E2 $, $D10, 3 false. Here, E2 will change to E3, E for and so on, but the lookup table will stay as $, $D10. Using absolute references in VLOOKUP is a fundamental skill in Excel. It allows you to maintain accuracy and efficiency when working with large datasets. This technique is especially helpful when you are automating data retrieval tasks. In summary, absolute references in VLOOKUP are fixed cell references that keep the lookup range constant when copying formulas. By using $signs, you can ensure that your VLOOKUP function works correctly across multiple rows or columns. This practice is essential for creating reliable and scalable spreadsheets in Microsoft Excel.